Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to this channel, this is a channel where we want to think, we want to grow, and we want to contribute. And in today's video, I want to talk briefly about something that we should not think about, but that a lot of people think about a whole lot. A quick disclaimer, I'm not an expert on neuroscience, nor on how the mind works, and this video is simply for entertainment purposes. If someone asks you, what do you want? What do you really want? A lot of people know what they don't want, but they aren't really sure about what they do want. A lot of people think about what they don't want more than they think about what they do want. Researchers that study the brain have found out that every time we think a thought, there is a specific neuron that fires. And the more we think that specific thought, the neuron associated with that specific thought will fire and become stronger and stronger and stronger. And thoughts similar to that original thought will find other neurons that are similar to that neuron that fire, and they will kind of start to wire together, become stronger, and over time, they will become more or less permanent. Researchers have also found out that most people actually think more negative thoughts than positive thoughts, and that a lot of the thoughts that we think are the same thoughts as the day before. So here we have a wonderful formula, not really, and that formula is that out of thoughts that we think, the majority of them are negative. The majority of thoughts that we think are the same thoughts as the day before. And every time you think a thought, a neuron fires, and the more you think that thought, that specific neuron becomes stronger and stronger, and over time, you're building patterns, you're building essentially a program in your mind. Why do you get more of what you don't want? Could it be that you're thinking about what you don't want? So again, I go back to the question, what do you really want? If someone asks that question, you answer very quickly, boom, this is what I want. Or, like a lot of people, you know a whole lot what you don't want. So here's a quick tip to help you get less of what you don't want and more of what you do want. Become more aware and become more clear on what you do want. Write it down. Think about it. Make a conscious decision to look at what you want in terms of what you've written down. And over time, you are going to think about that thing more and more and more. The neuron associated with that thought can get stronger. It's gonna fire over and over again. And over time, hopefully this will become a new pattern, a new way of thinking, a new habit, so to speak, a new personality, a new character, a new you. So I invite you to try it out, to make a conscious decision to think what you do want. Write it down, and if it's true that what we focus on grows, well, guess what? You will get what you want.